everybody, this is Keiko. How are you? Today I like to introduce my one of my best friends of this planet, my love of my life, crystals, crystal quartz, crystals from Mother Earth. So in front of me, these are from Brazil, Amethyst Geode Spheres. Amethyst, still natural caves, crystal cluster, natural cluster geode, like a cave inside, and then the human hands polish these into crystal balls, crystal spheres. So I have a beautiful, very gemmy crystal translucency, like high translucencies, the white crystal quartz with lavender, like violet color geode caves, amethyst crystal cluster spheres. And I have a few of smaller size amethyst angel carvings, crystal carvings, clear quartz angel carvings. So I've been working with crystals almost all of my life. Since I was a teenager, I was drawn to, fascinated to those natural minerals, rocks, even rocks in the rivers, and crystal quartz. I'm from Japan, and even when I was in Japan, when I visited cities and prefectures that produce natural minerals, crystal quartz, I was drawn to those, and souvenir shops, gift shops, I would always pick crystals and anything to do with crystals and rocks since I was a teenager. And even today, I work with, I communicate with, I live with all kinds of crystals gifted from Mother Earth. Some say that human beings, we are selfishly pick the crystals out of the Mother Earth, like soil, ground, and they are actually hurt. Crystals have consciousness. Crystals have feelings. Crystals can actually feel pains, and that is very true. But I believe I also feel, and I am taught by crystals, they are freely sharing their healing energies. They are freely sharing their wisdoms, ancient wisdoms, and healing energies to generously, freely to humanities. Anyone who can be drawn, who are drawn to those beauty of crystals and energies of crystals, they can, those who can appreciate the gift that Mother Earth, the planet Earth, gave to us, it's giving to us freely, so they love to work with us. They love to be the service of the humanity and the natures and the animals. So I can utilize the energies of crystals as a healing to our body, mind, and emotions. We can actually use the energy of crystals to travel to other dimensions, travel back to the past. Even we can tap into our possible futures by using the crystals. So the energies of amethyst. Oh, by the way, these crystals that I picked those three from a Gem and Mineral Show in United States, Tucson, Arizona, United States. I go there every year. I travel all over the U.S. to attend and go browse gem and mineral shows all over the U.S. One day I would love to go to overseas, Japan and Europe, to meet my new friends, crystals. So I have hundreds of crystals and rocks everywhere around my house, inside and outside. And my house has been so purified and so energized and surrounded by power of energy, of loving energy of crystals. And everyone who comes to my house, they feel the nurturing, healing energies, and everybody, even people who are not very sensitive toward energies, or who are not even paying attention to crystals that I have, they say, wow, every time I just enter your house, I feel so calm, feel so like nurtured and comfortable, welcoming atmosphere. So that is very true. My home, my house, my environment is very protected and nurtured and being healed almost daily, cleansed and purified almost daily. And I do actually work with crystals professionally. I introduce crystals professionally for past 15-16 years, and almost 100% of the time, everybody who are crystal healers, who are channelers and intuitive spiritual mediums, professional light workers, healers, almost 100% of times, everybody says who acquire my crystals, the crystals that I pick, they say, your crystal is the purest, most beautiful, powerful, loving energies I have ever touched or felt. So I have I'm very confident that because of the energies that they receive, healing, nurturing, loving energies that they receive whenever they pick one from me, because I too love those crystals, each and every one of them. I pick in my own hands. I go there to pick crystals with my own feet, and I am in awe. I am very appreciative, and I have love toward those stones. And my love and appreciation, they are imbued onto those crystals, and people can feel it. And I heal and I give thanks. So crystals, these amethyst geode spheres, I pick those three because I feel that this can be used as a portal to the astral journeys, to multi-dimensional realms. You can meditate with, you can visualize, you can touch these crystals and imagine you can travel through. You become a tiny fairy, even the size of that insect, and you can become a tiny fairy or insect or a light like orb, and go into this cave to the realm of crystal quartz. This can be a portal. This crystal can open a portal in another dimension, and you can actually remote view or astral journeying, traveling inside a world of crystals, healing realm, violet healing domes, and your past lives, even future lives, you can use as portals, those crystals. So I think I already introduced crystal angels in my previous videos. So I just wanted to introduce another crystal use of crystals. This I feel strongly. I was drawn this strongly because I felt like these are the portals. But all other different type of stones, you can also meditate with it, communicate with it. You can use as a channeling tools. You can channel other dimensional beings, higher dimensional beings, your guide spirits, guardian angels, using the energy of crystals to connect, communicate, and you can feel the consciousness of. In addition to the consciousness of crystal itself, you can actually, crystal can work as a antenna transmitter to connect, to communicate to higher dimensional beings, your guardian angels, and it will be easier for you to actually feel, see in your visions, hear in your spiritual ears, feel in your heart what they are trying to tell you, how what they want you to know. You can really feel closer connections if you use the crystal energy of crystals and try to meditate and channel with. Try it and appreciate, and always, if they are working for you, they are healing you, you have to give healing energies back to them. You have to always pay attention, and if it needs to be cleansed, they are a little tired, drain energy is too drain the energy, and they are depleted, they will let you know. You are drawn to cleanse or put that crystal under the sunshine, and they can be recharged, reprogrammed, and energized, power up, and work for you endlessly. So thank you so much for watching my video. Again, I will see you in the next video. Thank you. Namaste.